sloppy sound. That might
Video of things that remind Sage of childhood.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe the children.
The yowling one.
Yeah.
My childhood.
What were you like as a child, Sage?
I play with worm and cicada.
ooh, worms. What was your favorite worm that you ever held?
Favorite worm. Do you know you can kill them, but they still
They
like?
split
Yeah.
in half and they become
Yeah.
2 different worms.
And when I was so little, my neighbors say we just like cut it all,
It's like a billion pieces.
and we do it. And I feel so terrible like
Oh
when
no!
I grow up.
Yeah. But that you just made like 7 different little worm siblings though. So one worm got a family. And family's the most important thing.
I maybe killed the whole family. I'm so terrible about this story, but maybe we can find if there's worm here.
Find a worm and kill it? Well,
Yeah,
me and Ben
yeah.
are
Don't
vegan.
kill like.
Yeah.
Me and Ben are vegan, so we
Yeah.
have to
So
be careful.
you'll have to.
I
be the
need
one
to say
kill them.
sorry to them.
He knows. Like if you told him chancla, you went like with your, hey, chancla. Like see,
Are you saying
all of a
chocolate?
sudden he's chancla, which is like Spanish for shoe.
Oh, okay.
Like all of a sudden he speaks, perfect Spanish or English.
Yeah.
He ate cookies off the table. These are like cookies I got from this Ukrainian place. They were amazing. And like he opened it, ate all the cookies, and closed it. Like, where's
so
the bull in
smart,
the china
man.
shop then? Hey. Okay, well I'm sorry guys.
No, this is awesome.
no.
This is like
you.
perfect.
This is, I
I'm sure you'll
love
see
it.
me around. All done.
Mhm.
See, he's like, well, until you're ready to be an asshole, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Come on, Greg.
Okay.
Thank you so
Now,
much.
You have a good day.
Yeah.
Go for it.
My surroundings are substantially and startling. I am someone with many problems. Don't make a wish when you were a child, but make a wish when you're an adult. So make a wish, people. This is for real.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
I
That was
appreciate
great.
it.
Oh, I love it.
No news. No news about.
Where's the what? There's no more news.
I want to do something.
The news has ended. Advisory Council has been evaporated as well. Reporting live from Blackhawk News Park. Everyone's dead. It sure is great when people are dead.
Recording sound of something comforting.
Recorded to hear a shadow that feels cold. Whatever that.
Whatever that means.
Sorry. You need to have comforting sound because you feel cold of the shadow.
Yes.
Is that the comforting sound?
It's in this weird space between like really creepy but also kind of like comfortable and calm. And I was like, oh, that reminds me of that. She definitely does exist in a liminal space where she's between being scared and being calm all the time.
If Blackhawk doesn't have any news now, does that mean the Blackhawk is getting old now? I used to be really scared about getting old. I would wake up in the middle of the night and run out of my room. When I got to the outside and saw what I knew, it made me explode into nothing important.
That was awesome. I get you.
Is this work?
Yeah.
Okay. 1,000?
feelings
drive
me
to
impulsion
in
the
middle
my
words
I
reach
breaking
point.
I
don't
Make
enemies
anymore
but
the
biggest
one
is
myself
I
want
to
become
a
stone
or
win
so
I
can
be
silent
plan
I
lay
down
on
the
grace
I
feel
it
compress
beneath
me
and
move
out
of
the
way
sometimes
I
wish I
could
do
the
same
and
yet.
Alright, when I close my eyes and look at the little spots, it feels like I'm going down when I'm actually going up. I'm circling and I'm spinning around. I'm wondering if the tree can be my friend, but actually they just keep my memories. Maybe someday the
scary.
tree will become a person and I can talk to it, and then we will have so many friends here.
Is that in the US? Like in Taiwan, if so many trees there might have ghosts. Yeah. Is that happen here?
Oh, really? Haunted forest?
Haunted
Forest? Like, I don't know. We do maybe have that.
I know. Well, I've heard some sort of spooky story about like there was someone who got like left in a, like they got left in like a hole in a tree stump, and then they died there, and then people would like go back, and like people would also somehow get like stuffed into the hole and die as well, or something like that. So that's one.
That sounds like a curse.
Yeah, it could be. Or like the person who got left originally and died there is like, I want some friends.
Should we say that when there's kids playing there?
They're far away.
Okay.
What do you mean? Why do you say if there are kids playing there?
And
What's the
we,
issue?
but we say scary things when happy things happen.
They can't hear us.
Maybe they can.
How?
Like, I don't know. I sometimes heard weird things, but nobody around. So maybe far away the sound come
Whoa.
and I randomly catch.
I don't know.
Did you heard random sound when you were a child and scared you?
Yeah, when I was. Do you want to talk about when I was a kid or recently?
Kid,
Yeah.
baby,
So
kid.
when we were starting the process of adopting from China, and I was we were coming back from church, and I was in the back seat, and I was sitting in the back seat, and I heard the words Ching Hao in my head really loud. It was like a man's voice going Ching Hao like that, and I was like, and I said to my mom, I went, Mom, I just heard the words Ching Hao in my head. And she goes, what, really? And then we get home, and my parents, they had gotten 2 emails by the same child, and the child's name was Ching Hao in Chinese, or it was pronounced that way or something.
Ching Hao.
Yeah. And so that was the reason we adopted my sister Hope. And then also I would hear stuff a lot when I was younger. Maybe because I'm psychic or something and not crazy at all. So that's my story.
Yeah. That's cool, like this forest and the kids here make me. I remember, but when I was so little, I always heard someone say "sure" like around me.
Sure.
Yeah, in Chinese, say 当然. And I don't know, I don't know why. Maybe that person just allowed me to do anything.
Flying
Sure.
through the forest.
Cheer me
Sure.
up.
Yeah, it's like the little
The
ghost
sure.
flying through the forest. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sure.
That's pretty good. All I heard in the forest as a kid was